Hello, YouTube. It is I, Blaze Blazing Flame Studio, and I'm on my third recording for today. We've done the two finale, Razor and Durin's Hexerei quests, and now it is time for the Spiral Abyss. Leyline Disorder, all party members get a 60% Pyro and 60% Electro damage bonus. We do love to see it. And yeah, let's see. What exactly enemies are we working with here? I said enemies, not characters. There we go. Hydro and Cryo Slimes. Love that. So it looks like the, yes, definitely going to be having my Skirk team on the second half, I think is the most apt place for it. So Farina, you're always in slot 3 during this. We're going to put a Scoffier in slot 2. First half, we could go the Lolly team, or we could also go a Bloom team. I think let's go with the Mavuika team for now. We might change up to the Bloom team in the second half. 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. There we go. Let's see what we got going for us here. Let's do Elemental Mastery. That seems reasonable. Alright, Tower Defense to start us off. Whatevs. Beat 65 opponents? Hold up. Hey there, how you doing? Come through. Enough of that.
Everybody stand back. Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Coming through. Can't touch this. No. No. No, 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 no. Yes, Christian, I have, I believe, C1 or C2. It's one of the two. I do apologize. I can't really access right now. Alright, hello, Nobuju. Hi there. None of you, please. No. No getting down to business. Only getting obliterated. Nice. Easy clear. Easy clear, chat. Easy clear. Next one. Remember when tower defense used to be the most annoying thing to deal with? Alright. Normal charge attack damage plus 20%. We love to see it.
I'm going in. Get to work. Show no mercy. Hear the echoes of the valley. Burn it down.
Get him! Lead 2. Get the buffs going. Oh.
Everybody stand back. Rise with the sun. Rev the engine.
Finish it off. That'll do it. On the other side, thank you for the follow, Toho fan. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Busted. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Go ahead and buff this.
Off to the freezer. Mine to wield.
Down you go. Yeah, the Venti Abyss is kind of showing up here with all the specters and such. Thankfully, they're fairly easy to take down these days. Alright. Hi. Really, Mirror Maiden? That's your big finale? Sure, why not? Here's no mercy for you. How'd that mercy go? Alright, Jade Bloom Terror Shroom.
A little amuse-bouche.
Coming through. Alright, bye. Alright, floor 12, or floor 11, sorry, completed. Floor 12 coming up. Let's see what the enemies are. Furnace Shell Mountain Weasel, Hydro Phantasm, and Arithmetic Enhancer Mech. I think switch up the teams, because I'm going to need plunging attacks for here. And I think we're going to drop Bennett and put in Veressa. I think. So we have a way of actually dealing plunging damage. No, what's your weapon? We're just going to swap that out with this. Alright. No healer for second half, but we do have a shielder, so we can probably make it work. Alright. Character healing effect is now. Let's just do normal and charge attack. Alright, Mecha, let's have some fun, shall we? Coming through! $41! Man, this is swirl specific. Thankfully, I'm fairly quick thanks to them being only level 95, but geez, 41 of them? That's a lot of enemies. Pop ult. Oh boy. Cryo shields are gonna be annoying.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Off to the freezer. Let the world collide. At first, the flavor.
Going ripping through. Ow.
Gotcha. Busted. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Alright, time to slowly but surely break our way through you.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ow. You're left. I can work with you.
Quietly now. Strike a pose. Attack the frosting.
Let's finish you off pretty quickly so we have as much time as possible for second half. Cool. Ooh. Alright.
Ultimate flying kick. It's justice o'clock.
Right. Pop ult. Shield. Big damage down.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Wrath from the sky.
Coming through.
Rev the engine.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, never mind, guys. Hold on. There's two of them. Because we are nowhere close if we're trying to do this in that amount of time. Alright, hold on. Let's reconfigure here. Ah, that's awkward. You're just spamming so many enemies on that front half. Let's try this. Maybe we just switch teams and that's the answer.
Letting brave names echo. Fulfill our pact. Show no pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me. Lolling, East Papa, get him! Yeah, headbutt! Hero incoming! Light of the blazing sun!
What?
Let the mountain's veins boil! Fulfill our pact! Miatana! Red me strike! Smash down! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! You two! Time to wrath from the sky!
Well, maybe I'm just supposed to be using Kazuha on Venti. I don't know.
Let engraved names echo! Pyroclastic surge! You ought to stand down! Get to work! Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Alright.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the skies! Ultimate flying kick! Hero incoming! Charge! Hero incoming! Da! Engraved names echo! Fulfill our pact! Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
Come through.
Suffer the wrath of Eatly! Let the mountain's veins boil! Rise with the
Right.
sun! Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines!
Now we have even less time now. Alright, let's try... I don't know. Having Venti in this team just ruins the entire thing here, so maybe it's just drop Veressa. Is it Venti or is it Kazu? I'm gonna go Venti. Let's make sure Venti has artifacts. Sure. Go. See how this goes.
Think you can get away? Show no mercy! You two! Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Get to work! Hear the echoes of the valley! Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky!
Through.
Here we go! Think you can get away? Lolling, East Papa, get! Let the mountain's veins boil! Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
Oh.
Time for takeoff. Let's play! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eve! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Light it up! Here we go! Think you can get away?
Well, I think the Venti idea was correct. The way that it's not super, I guess it's just because Durin focused was the last one, but still.
Letting great names echo! Fulfill our pact! Get to work! Brace yourself! Time for takeoff! Rise with the sun! Full throttle! Wrath from the sky!
Hi.
Full throttle! Yahoo! Let the mountain's veins boil! Show no mercy!
Okay. Still don't have a ton of time here.
Game's up. Fun's over. A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of excellence. Busted. Gotcha. Adaptive frost. Annihilate.
Rip through.
Busted. Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! Here comes the catch.
Don't let it go under, then we should be fine. Like so. There we go. Want to avoid the plunging attack? Just don't ever let it do its thing, and there you go. Problem solved. Problem solved.
Think you can get away? Change of plan. Bring it. Get to work. Fulfill our pet. Light up the
Alright.
blazing sun. Let's play. Lolling. Eat Papa. Get him. Time for takeoff.
Up you go.
Show no mercy. Plastic surge.
Bonk. Ruin Guard. In this day and age? In this economy?
Let engraved names echo.
Okay, guess we won't use skill.
Burn it down.
Let's save the ult for what comes after. Oh, you're up there.
Think you can
Hi.
get away? Fulfill our pact. Bring it. Let the magic flames boil. Light up the blazing
Hi.
sun.
Nice. This one is the one with Hydro Phantasms, so.
Off to the breeze. Strike a blow. Have burst of flavor. Quietly now. Adaptive frosting. Gotcha.
Come on, team. Come on, team.
Take it easy, busted. A little moose boosh. Shower me with praise.
Or meanwhile, I use the other form of Arena. You, another Hydro Phantasm.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Alright, fine.
Adaptive frosting.
Use you to boost ultimate damage. Boost just damage. We're still fine. Thankfully, my resistance to interruption is still pretty high.
A little moose.
Come on, Skirt.
Mine to wield.
Come on, Skirt. Come on. Alright, one more decent push should do it.
Frosting. Quietly now.
Ow. Come on. There we go. Whew. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, 12-3. Sure. Skirkiana indeed.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, hello. You're new.
Lolling.
And big.
Rise with the sun.
Hi.
Plastic surge. Yahoo! Let engraved names echo. Get to work. You two. Time to try and stop me. Light up the blazing sun.
I'm not doing a ton of damage here.
Think you can get away?
Can't help but notice.
Pyroclastic surge.
Hopefully this thing takes a lot of damage when this flame meter goes off. Okay, you get... Well, that didn't do anything. Now you just get a cryo shield. That doesn't help me. That makes things worse.
Light of the blazing sun. Time for takeoff. Bring it. Fulfill our pact. Rise with the sun.
Damage, big damage, big damage.
Pyroclastic surge.
And now we're back to doing no damage. What? 4,000? What?
Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Here we go. Think you can get away? Let engraved names echo. Light of the blazing sun.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Show no mercy. Eat Laline, eat Papa, get him! Pyroclastic surge!
Okay. I mean, I don't think I have enough time now.
Things are about to get dicey. Strike a pose! Off to the breather! Mine to wield. Going.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, that's interesting. So that last floor, what is this? Can I examine enemies, please? No, you... Okay, chamber 3. No, you won't let me examine the enemy. What? Okay, so the enhancer mech is only able to be killed by plunging attack damage. So I guess that means we're using some sort of... some kind of plunging team here. And then I don't get what I'm using here. It seems like it cared about Pyro, but it doesn't... It takes too long to break that Pyro thing. You're so tired of the Genshin fandom, Alana? Why is that? 1, 2... 3... 3... Who's 4 in this particular team comp? Sure. First half. 1. We just try Skirk team first half? 4. 3, 2, 1. I don't know about it. Thankfully, we only need to get through. We have 3 stars on everything else.
Another star goes out. Let the world collide.
Alright.
A little illusion. Mine to wield. Busted. Quietly now. At first, the flavor. Off to the breather. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Gotcha.
Alright.
quietly now. Yoo-hoo! Off to the freezer! Extinguished!
Finishes you off. Oh. No, since I used a pure plunging team, so this will be interesting.
Defensive mode engaged. Seize the skies! Heads up! Volcano kablam! Headbutt! Smash down! Heads up! Right! Yeah! Heads up! Insulation chamber. Positions! Skyward! Stray clouds converge! Headbutt! Look out below! Look out below! Kapow! Yeah! Heads up! Ultimate flying kick! Hi! Charge!
Right, the other one.
Eyes on me! Skyward! Skyward! Seize the skies! Charge! Kapow! Look out below! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Oof! Heads up! Hero incoming! Defensive mode engaged. On my street! Stray clouds converge! Headbutt! Kapow! Look out below! Maximum power!
Not in so much faith in me that this is going to be able to get through the third floor.
Oof! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Hurrah! Dance with the wings! Positions!
Guess the Skirk team's going to have to do a whole lot on fourth or on the next floor, so.
Change of plan. Here comes the catch. Strike a pose. Adaptive from. Sorry. Mine to wield. Yeah.
Okay. Technically I have Shao, but there's no way that Shao is going to work here.
Gotcha. Busted. Off to the freezer. Extinguish.
I assume that you guys have the healing function from being bound. Yep.
About to get dicey. Adaptive from.
That'll do. You sure? Didn't look like it did.
Goose on the loose. Mine to wield.
Finish you off. Give as much time as possible. We've already got 3 stars and everything else, so we just have to get through here.
Here.
Yep.
Skyward.
Ow.
Preparing for dust up. Seize the skies. Volcano kablam! Look out below. Heads up. Charge. Yeah. Headbutt. Hero incoming. Scatter. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward. Stray clouds converge. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Dip. Heads up.
I'm just not doing nearly enough damage. Now, this is one of the better. Oh my word. This is with a Shen Yun that is made correctly. And a Varessa that's made with a really good weapon. But I'm just gonna die here.
Skyward! Seize the sky! Insulation chamber. Headbutt! Charge!
So,
Look out below! Here! Skyward! Stray cloud converge!
okay.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode. It's justice o'clock! Look out below! Volcano kablam! Look out below! Headbutt! Hero incoming! All eyes on me! Antenna! Grand beam strike! Hero incoming! Got him! Way to the Adeptus! Look out below! Heads up! Kapow! Smash down! Hero incoming! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Cleanup sequence initiated.
The problem here is I'm just not doing enough damage in the second half, no matter how quick the first half is.
Here comes the catch. Shower me with praise.
Alright, Skirk, you know what to do.
A little emotion. Mine to wield. Quietly.
That going. Generate energy. Stop you.
Off to the green. Mine to wield. Quietly now. Busted. Let the world collide.
Okay.
A little amuse bouche. But can it go back to power? Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Strike a pose. Annihilate power.
Huh. That's not gonna do it either. So what exactly, how's it going, Jenna? What exactly am I supposed to do here? We can make it there fine. It's getting past that boss that's the problem. Super Heavy Land Rover Mechanized Fortress and Veteran Arithmetic Enhancer Mech. I mean, this is a plunging attack unit. We know that. Congrats, Jenna. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to use Pyro, but we used Mavika's team right before you got here, Turtle, and it was not doing near enough damage. And that's the best Pyro applicator I can think of to use. Let's see, what are people using? What is the collective usage for this? Let's see. Overload, I see some people using Overload. Yeah, Durin, unfortunately, I just don't have my Durin built beyond level 70. Wasn't really planning on it. Let's see here. Da-di-da-di-da. Team of Wika team used in the second half. I don't disagree with, but that's the plunging attack one, so I mean I'm not against it. Which is 1, 2, Silali at 3, technically 2 slot, Bennett at 4. And you've got an Arlecchino overload team on the first half, but I am not too confident in my Arlecchino. Alternatively, Vika team with Farina on the first half. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second half would be Varesa, Ianson, Fischl, and Chevres. I don't have Chevres leveled. Varesa, Inefa, Shalonen, and Aino is an option. Well, then we lose the damage from Shalonen. That being said, this is a C6 Farina, so I think we can compensate for that in various ways, like doing that. Varesa, Inefa, Aino. Varesa, Inefa, Aino. Well, Aino's level 100. Let me check Varesa and Inefa to make sure everything is working correctly on their ends. Aino is level 100 because I wanted Aino to be level 100. That is why, Jenny. Okay, so Inefa was missing a goblet. That would explain some things about the earlier thing. Shanghai, I need to borrow this. Thanks. Appreciate it. Gilded Dreams, yeah. Yeah, you could probably use Almost Bow and Venti. Let's see here. Alright, Varesa. Let me see artifact-wise. Do I have anything? Can't give her a Scoffier's. Can't realistically give her Mavikas, can I? Yeah, whatever. Alright, 4-piece Night Soul. 113 over 126. Lovely. Well, she's definitely critting. Why would I not build during Turtle? Because I'm doing a series where I'm trying to top 1% Yelan. And that means all my resin goes to that, and then any spare resin that I have is going into saving for top 1%ing Columbina on her release. So. Wow. We are most likely going to be doing C6 summons on the channel for Columbina. So. And weapon-wise, weapon. I mean, everything looks like it's working. So, make sure Shalonen, dynamic. Shalonen. I believe it's the Animo Hypostasis and Dvalin. Yeah, and you're working fine. You've got Scroll of the Hero of the Cinder City. Let's give this a shot.
Everybody stand! Yoo-hoo! Get to work! You two! Time check! Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
If you must know, Turtle, I was planning on skipping Durin for Columbina, and a viewer donated and said, hey, I'll give you this if you summon for Durin. And so I pulled for Durin. Because they specifically stated that they wanted me to pull for Durin if they donated. That is why we have Durin.
Time to shine. Everybody stand back. Fulfill our pact. Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me. I'm going in. Strike a blow. Suffer the wrath of Eve. Light of the blazing sun. Is my name echo in song?
Yeah, you could, Jenny.
Burn it down.
I would say it'd be fine.
Wrath from the sky.
One.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Show no mercy. Rise with the sun. I'm going in.
Alright,
Heads up. Ding dong weather ball. Hear the echoes of the valley. Defensive mode engaged. It's justice o'clock. Headbutt. By my spark, the night burns. It's justice o'clock. Ultimatum protocol. Lash attack. Headbutt. Justice o'clock. Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode. Let the mountain's veins boil.
and my one more decent jump. There we go. Activate Ino.
Bring it.
Come on, give me that ult. Give me the ult. Give me the ult. Come on. There we go, Shalom, and thank you.
Insulation chamber.
My sequencing is all off. I don't use Varesa as a main DPS that often. At least not regularly enough for this to work.
Engaged. Prepare for dust up.
So I'm gonna have to learn this as we're on the fly.
Justice o'clock. Charge. Lash attack. Hero incoming.
Okay. Thankfully we have 6 stars on the first 2 floors already, so we've got that. But yep.
Change of plan. Light it up. Yoo-hoo. Get to work. Lolling. Eat pop up.
Alright.
Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle. Light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Strike a pose.
Let's try to make sure.
Show no mercy. Fulfill our pact. Wrath from the sky.
We have all our ults up. I'm not really rushing. We've got everything we need. So it is better to have our ults ready for the next floor than use them wastelessly here. Or wastefully even.
Show no mercy. Let's light it up. Shower me with.
Push you off. Like so.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Your blood. Insulation chamber. It's justice o'clock. It's justice o'clock. Hero incoming.
Right.
Defensive mode engaged. Heads up! Justice o'clock!
Ow. That's not good.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up. Here are we coming!
Bit of healing. Perfect.
Heads up! Let the mountains veins
Pop that.
maximum power! Here are we coming! Here are we coming! Heads up! It's justice o'clock! Here are we coming! Yeah! Ultimatum protocol.
Hey.
Cleanup sequence in. Headbutt! Look out below! Charge! Yeah!
Okay, I think I'm slowly starting to figure out the sequencing.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Annihilation mode. Defensive mode. Ultimate flying kick! Oof! Heads up! Charge! Heads up!
Now we're only slightly behind. Okay. So this team needs to be quick.
I'm going in! Time to shine! Light it up! Light up the blazing
Go.
sun! Let's light it up! Burn it down! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge! Teamwork is dreamwork! Strike a pose! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Coming through.
The sky!
Alright, let's keep all our ults ready and charged for once we get through the shield.
Everybody stand back!
Except for this, so we can just get that on the road. Come on, let me switch.
Rise with the sun!
Here.
Pyroclastic
There we go.
surge! Let my name echo in song! Get to work! I'm going in!
Finish it off. Come on, but we could. Come on, thank you. Okay, so how much time do I have? Not nearly enough.
Look out below! Kapow! Yeah! Kapow! Look out below! Oh, Charge!
And I'm dead. Okay, try that again. How much EM do I have on Sealali? I have a decent number. I can't tell you right now, but I do.
Let the world collide!
I wouldn't say it's the most she needs, but it is a lot.
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky! No more mistakes.
Hey, we need that ult up.
Shower me with show no mercy. Light up a blazing sun. Time to shine.
Big ult.
Everybody stand. Get
Hacking.
rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
Boom.
Let the world collide! Everybody stand to burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Flash attack!
Bring it! Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Maximum power! Smash down! Heads up! Kapow! Smash down! Kapow! Kapow!
Come on, come on.
Heads up!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
There we go.
Go blow!
I know I need that ult. Thank you.
Charge! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock!
And we're ready to steal back up.
Volcano kablam! Kapow! Volcano kablam! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Volcano! See
Here's the echo
See that?
of the valley!
See that?
Cleanup sequence in the...
By my spark, the night burns! Hero incoming!
No, we're still way too slow. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. What other options do we have? We just pure on ignore the plunging attack style and just go full on. What is the play here? Huh. I mean, when you're using Silali, you're using her first skill rather than her ult. That's why I don't use it, because also her ult takes a lot of animation time. So that's why I don't use it. I'm already wasting a lot of time with Mavlika's ultimate. But at least the damage there is comparable enough. What is the option here? What are we doing? The rest is not fast enough. Hmm. What are we doing? Try the Mavlika team in the second half lineup. 1, 2, 3. With Bennett as well. It might be. It's just. It feels like Varese is not doing enough. We might just need to forgo traditional entirely and try something unique. Which I think might just be using the low gravity effect on just a normal DPS team. And forgoing trying to build around the plunging damage. Which I think in this case implies the use of just getting Bennett in here and doing our best with what we have. First half, I still think the Skirk team was what was doing the best there. by a significant margin.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Adaptive frosting. At first, the flavor.
Gotcha. Game's up. Run's over.
Yoo-hoo! A little illusion. Extinguish. The pinnacle of excellence. Off to the freezer.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Shower me with praise.
Fearless.
We're going to start charging up her ultimate for next floor. Again, we don't have any real rush here since we've already cleared. We're just trying to get this last floor.
First, the flavor. How dare you!
Gotcha. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Yoo-hoo!
That's fully charged for next floor.
A little amuse-bouche.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Shower me with praise. Adaptive frosting.
Now we're on.
Busted. Quietly now.
Yoo-hoo!
Aim that out. Fine.
Teamwork is strength. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
Has a plunge. Thankfully, the way that her
Bring it.
ability works, you can ramp off of enemies if you can time it right.
Eat Papa.
Get that same effect.
Wrath of the sky.
Again, we've already cleared this floor. We are just doing this so we can
Letting crave names echo.
get through.
Teamwork is strength. Fulfill our pact.
Light it up. Full throttle. Light of the blazing sun.
Like, this is not geared for Mud Week at all. Hello? Hello?
Show no mercy.
Don't know what happened there, besides the fact that I just stopped having mouse input.
Sky. Rev the engines.
And you're gonna go under.
Going in.
Bring it.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Rise with the sun.
A convoluted way of doing this.
Full throttle.
Everybody stand back. Fulfill our pact.
Wait a minute, you're right. Montreal, I gave Mavika's artifacts to Vressa when we were trying the Vressa team. That's why Mavika's not critting. Mavika's not critting because she has random 4-piece, 2-piece Obsidian Codex instead of the rest of the artifacts that is part of her 4-piece. Because Vressa was given them to try to make her work, but she didn't work, so I need to give those back. Yes, there we go. Thanks for noticing that, Montreal. Forgot about that. One. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Feels like this wild roller coaster. If we should Shenhe instead of, I don't know. It's just another buffer at that point. I feel like I value Frozen more than I value a slight buff, particularly for some of these enemies. Probably going to try Shenhe on the next run if we can't get it here. A series of awkwardness for this entire showcase run. Not even a showcase run, just this run in general. It's like we're having to completely ignore the mechanic of the second half because there's only 2 DPSs for plunging, and it's Xiao and Veressa. Xiao's too old, and Veressa is just not doing enough. I'm even looking at like the Hoyo Lab people who have put all their clears. There are some people using Veressa, but 90% of them are not using Veressa. They're just using Mavlika comps or various other things to just power their way through it and ignore it. True gaming.
Here comes the cash.
No one's using Gaming for this.
Off to the breeze.
I've yet to see a single Gaming.
Let my name echo in song.
Eh.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun is over.
Annihilate.
Power.
Shower me with praise.
Busted. Gotcha.
Start charging up your ult for the next round.
Things are about to get dicey.
Let the world come alive.
Oh, the auto targeting.
The breather.
Busted.
Marina's ult charged up.
Game's up.
Go ahead and use this.
Over. Quietly now.
Make sure we use Elan here before this thing dies so we can get that ult charged. There we go. Ow. Alright.
Going in. Let's light.
Yep, you do your thing.
Get to work. Incoming. Incoming.
This is such a not viable way to do this, but
Burn it down.
slightly better than trying to force them a weak strat, I guess.
Light up the blazing sun. Teamwork is true. Eat Lolling. Eat Papa. Pyroclastic surge. I'm going in. Let the mountains.
Maybe that was the secret.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Show no mercy. Light it up.
Oh, that's such a convoluted way of doing it, but it's faster than trying to force Mavlika to do it, I guess.
Let's light it up. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of me. Teamwork is dreamwork. Burn
I need to start charging everyone else's after we do this. Alright. Alright, so we'll be able to charge up my weakest fairly quickly, so that's fine. And we can ignore the plunging attack thing for this next floor, which is incredibly nice. Another star goes out. Get through you, now we'll start charging ult. Mina by herself can handle this.
How dare you strike a pose?
Merciless.
Time to shine.
Okay, everybody else is charged up.
A little mood boost.
So there.
Gotcha.
Shower me with praise.
Here we go. Try this again.
Go in.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Show no mercy. Eat Laline. Eat Papa.
Wrath from the sky. Try and stop me.
Let's light it up.
Letting great names echo.
Fulfill our pact.
Pyroclastic surge.
One down, two to go. One to go.
Full throttle.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You two. Time to
Make sure ults are charged. Except for Mawika, because I can work without Mawika's.
Ha! Wrath from the sky.
Okay. That one we cleared with plenty of time. So that's making me feel slightly more confident about this run. Alright, normal charge attack plus 20%.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Bust it.
strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Goose on the loose. Attach him. Into the void. Yeah. Quietly now. Things are about to get
Pop,
dicey.
pop.
Shower me with praise.
Come on, Farina, ultimate. Thank you.
Time to shine. A little emotion.
Bust it.
Alright, well, we're at least cycling through our ultimates on curve. I think Farina's is slightly far behind, but that's about it.
Pinnacle of excellence. Extinguished.
Let the world come alive.
Gotcha. Bust it. Things are about to get dicey.
Off to the breeze.
Annihilate. My turn. Wasn't expecting this. Quietly now. Bust it.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Attack the front.
At this point, we're not going to get through in 7 minutes. I want to see if the second half team can do this in any reasonable amount of time. And then I'll fix whatever I can with this team, because clearly this is not doing it. Maybe I just have to go like some sort of weird mono pyro with whatever I can come up with.
You know.
Maybe ride in with a pyro sub DPS.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, we're not clearing. I just want to see how fast the second team can do this. So we were at 719, 716.
Let's light it up. Get to work. Fulfill our
Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge. Time to go.
everybody stand.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Show no mercy. Fulfill our pact.
What is this?
Wow, okay. And I just get one hit KO'd through Lolly's shield, which is not helpful in the slightest. Okay, what are we doing wrong, chat? What are we doing wrong? Or by we, I mean I. What am I doing wrong? I think the Lolly team will work. I wish you could test on floors instead of having to reset everything. One. Where's Kujo Sara? That's my idea here. Going like Kujo Sara with Raiden and Bennett and Xiangling, maybe? Something like that. Go Overload. What am my other... Can I sort by element? No. Wish you could. Wait, Filter, Pyro. Mavwika, which we're using on second half. Yoimiya is just not enough. Arlecchino, I'm not confident enough in my ability to use Arlecchino. Hu Tao, I just think is too old. Be able to go with Arlecchino, but I'm just not... Arlecchino's playstyle, ever since I got her, I've tried to use her so many times, but it's so clunky to me every time that I mess it up every opportunity. Arlecchino's C0, R1, level 80, or weapons at level 90, I think, and her talents are leveled as far as they can go, but I just am not confident in my ability to operate her. Alternatively, we just do second half, Skirk team, use Skirk to plunge, and... Sure, Hydra, go ahead. Second half, we just do this, and... use Skirk to plunge. We do Mavwika, Lolly. We do this. Huh. I mean, that's enough Pyro. I mean, that's enough Pyro to consistently apply Pyro to this thing for till the edge of time. Alternatively, we get rid of Lolly entirely and go pure Pyro to swirl on Kazu. Then we're applying the most amount of Pyro at any given time because of his ultimate and his skill. And that is technically a quote-unquote plunger, though it's not useful here. And that's also taking advantage of the off-field Pyro damage bonus. Sure, let's give it a shot. Yeah, unfortunately, funnily enough, Hydro, I did test against the normal boss, but the normal boss never lived long enough, so I've never seen any of these mechanics until now. Usually I just use my Skirk team against it and it's fine, but
I'm going in. Pyroclastic surge.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Everybody stand.
Light it up.
One after another. You're toast.
Clouds high, the birds come. Wind strider.
I'm going in. Light of the blazing sun. Try and stop me. Eat this.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Everybody stand. Pyroclastic surge. I'm going in.
Rise with
thank you for the follow, Hydra.
Light of the blazing sun.
not bad.
Full throttle.
Alright, let's charge ults. Alright, Xiangling I think just came up.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Off to the freezer.
I'm gonna have to break this one the old-fashioned way.
Going.
Alright, Verena, I need you to heal. Thank you.
Busted. Quietly.
Make sure I have the ult ready for the second one.
Show begins.
Things are about to get dicey.
And we're gonna keep it perma-frozen so it can't go under. There we go. That saves a ton of time by doing that. Which in theory I could do on the... could I do it on the first one? Maybe. I don't have a ton of time to do it. Seto, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it.
Change of plan. Into the fire. Pyroclastic surge.
Wind strider.
We do love Mabuika. We do love Mabuika.
Everybody stand. Get them. Full throttle.
Really is not a team comp I would have ever considered for Spiral Abyss just because you are not getting any elemental reactions here. You are just getting Swirl. Usually I'd at least use Burning.
Light it up. Try and stop me. Light of the blazing sun.
But if the boss cares about nothing but pyro reactions, gotta compensate for it.
One with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
Let's light it up. Get them. Burn it down. Pyroclastic surge.
Switching gears.
No, we're gonna pop Bennett to make sure she's healthy.
Light it up.
Maybe Bennett can recharge. Yep, Bennett recharges. Perfect. Alright. Okay.
Gotcha. Busted.
Activate Verena just for the ultimate.
Adaptive frosting. Pinnacle.
May as well get you guys charged up.
Mining, echoing song. Off to the breeze.
Mine to wield.
Now for this one, we want to make sure our ults are charged, so I'm going to just reliably, we're going to charge our ult instead of using it. It's going to take longer to kill it, but at the same time, I think our main problem is just needing to have our ults ready for this final boss as soon as possible. Right, so you're charged. From now on, we're just going to use normal attacks and skill of Escoffier.
To the freezer.
It's going to take longer, but we don't need to clear 3 starts anyway because we've already done them. So I think ultimates is the way to go. We can use Farina though just to keep ourselves alive. Farina, why aren't you healing? There you go. Alright. To anybody who's just joining, I probably look like an idiot that I'm fighting this thing with a mono with 2 Hydro characters. Honestly. And maybe I am. This entire team comp might not work for that 3rd floor. But we believe.
Off to the freezer. Show no fear.
Yep. Almost there. Everybody's ult's charged up except for Escoffier, who we can fix that. Yep. Finish it off. Alright. Again, wasn't expecting to do that. We don't need to. Floor 3. Every single bit of pyro application we can possibly put on is on this team. So, let's see what we can do, chat, because it's going to have to be good. It is going to have to be very, very, very good.
Adorn my night. Burn it down. Pyroclastic surge.
Okay. Charge back up everything.
Nice and spicy. Everybody stand back.
Light it up. Rev the engines. Light up.
There we go.
You're toast.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is.
Okay. Going again.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Wrath from the sky.
Bonk. Cryo shield.
Teamwork is true.
Fallen leaves.
Boom.
Night. Rise with the sun. Light up the blazing sun.
Alright, we got a minute and a half. And also, I think I just got an achievement that I heard. So that's fun. Okay, minute and a half to take you down.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Busted.
Arthur! Above and beyond! My word, okay. Jeez! I'm not used to Spiral Abyss being so forward on what they want you to do, because that had no synergy whatsoever. That entire second team comp was just put everything related to Pyro there and just hope and pray that that works. Because that is ridiculous. Like, we finished floor the 11 and floor 11 through floor 12 too, like first try, and then as soon as we got to floor 12-3, it took an extra hour just to clear that floor. It's ridiculous. Okay. Can't complain too much though. We did get it through with a incredibly scuffed team, but hey. Well, for the YouTube video this will become, that is it. It'll be a much longer YouTube video than the previous ones due to the struggles, but hopefully that is able to help someone. I will probably make some sort of PSA on my YouTube via some sort of short, just letting people know, just put as much pyro as you possibly can on 12.3, and that will get you through most anything. But yeah, I want to answer a question that was posed earlier. Mavika is C2. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me on YouTube, everybody, for the video this will become. That's going to be it. Wish you the best of luck with your Spiral Abyss runs, and until next time, this is Blaze of Blazing Flame Studios signing off. Thank you, and have a great rest of your evening.